And we back, baby.
There we go again.
Yeah, there goes the speaker. It wouldn't be right without me blowing the speaker. And we back, and this is the Werkz episode 138. And we are fully staffed today.
Yeah.
Everyone that's supposed to be here is here.
Everyone's accounted for.
Rob, welcome back after your long hiatus of sickness.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, my headache's gone. PSA, guys. You guys are more than welcome to leave your wives with me, your girlfriends, your moms, babies like me. You know, I'm cool to be around.
Tell me more.
No, I'm feeling good. Like I said, I just had must have been a migraine. My head was killing me on that Friday. So, but yeah, no, I'm doing good. Like I said, are we just gonna go into our weeks?
Yeah. I might as well.
Yeah. My week at work has been trying. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at work because I keep telling them, you know, why are we doing these things this ways, and no one cares, or they just goes in one ear and goes out the other. So I'm kind of just like done trying to make things better. I'm kind of just working, you know, because again, like I said, they don't want to change anything. So it is what it is. Other than that, this past week, I went out to eat breakfast on Sunday, brunch. Went to the Griffith Observatory. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Monday I went to Disneyland, so that was fun.
Nice.
I did that, like, I don't know if you've seen it, the little key where you go like to around.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. That was actually really, really fun. I had a good time doing that, and then at the end you get a little pin and stuff. So
What'd you get?
Jungle Cruise, so Adventureland.
That's cool.
Okay, cool.
The only reason why I know about that because I saw it on TikTok, and
Yeah,
I actually watched the whole video.
No, again, it's honestly super fun. Like I said, I didn't know where every key hole was, but I knew where some of them were. But it was really fun to do. It was $50. You get the key, obviously you get a pin, and you get the experience of walking around doing it. So I had a good time doing that. So like I said, work and non-work are completely different. Work sucked, non-work didn't suck.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday I had my friend's birthday dinner, so we went out to eat in Newport. Pretty good Mexican restaurant. Right there on not the pier, what do they call it? The harbor, where like all the boats dock.
Yeah.
So that's why, like I said, I think I'm still gonna give the week a 7. I have not been back to the gym. I know you guys are working out. It makes me sad. Whatever's going on with my shoulder, my neck is still happening. I need to get into the doctors and have them check this out because I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to exert myself. And you know, last time I went, they said it wasn't anything with my heart, so I just don't know what's going on. I have good and bad days, so meaning my shoulder really hurts. Like today, it didn't hurt at all. My neck didn't hurt. Yesterday, my neck and shoulder were hurting me.
Have you got a massage?
No, that is something I want to look into. That and a chiropractor.
Mm-hmm.
My face still gets, I say numb. That's the best way to describe it. I don't know if it is numb. Like, it is numb, but I don't know if that's the best way to put it. It's not getting paralyzed, but it gets numb sometimes around my eye and my nose. So, again, don't know what's going on. Need to get it checked out. Really sad I don't get to go to the gym. I should just still walk and go on the treadmill, but I'm not. But yeah, all of that to say, it's been a 7.
Okay. All right. I mean, you sound like you have a great week. Was that their first time at the observatory?
No, that was actually my second time.
I've never been there.
It's
never been there?
It's honestly super cool. Your kids I don't know, like planets and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They would it's free.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. It's kind of sucks to drive up there. Not to drive up there, but you know, there's not a lot of parking, so you got to park at the bottom and hike up.
Yeah.
Or if you can get pretty high up on the parking, you can, you know, get closer. I thought it was super cool, and I'm fucking 35.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, your kids might like it. It's free. I think the only thing you have to pay for is some of the shows they have in there, because they have shows like they projected onto like the roof.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think though I don't know how much you had to pay with those, but they have so much. I didn't even know there was a downstairs. They have like all the planets, and they have like little scales, so like you get to see like how much you weigh on each planet. Yeah, well, pretty 600 pounds on Jupiter. So,
Oh shit.
but no, like I said, it's super cool. Again, something to maybe look into if you want to take your family, because again, it's free, and it's cool. You're right there next to the Hollywood sign. You can see the skyline. Go up on top. They have the telescopes and all that stuff. They weren't in use when we went, but it was still cool to see.
Cool.
But yeah, that was the second time I've been there.
Damn. So it's Jupiter Rob.
Yeah, I think
Rob messed up his shoulder.
I think I forget which planet it was, but I was like, damn, I need to go to this planet. I was like 100 pounds.
The moon.
Like the moon. On Uranus, I was I was 210. But yeah,
Hey, yo.
He was 10 toes down.
Oh,
Uranus.
yep. But yeah, how was your week, Chris?
My week was it was
God.
okay. Well, it was okay. We've been doing new system training. Started last week. Went on to actual demoing this week. And switching over to a new system is not fun, guys. Now I'm starting to understand what you guys were rapping about. I was like, just new computer shit. Nope. I understand. I definitely get it. I'm not happy about it. And I don't know if they're going to take any of our concerns into consideration, because it looks like this plan is happening overseas.
Yeah.
And they just want to have a unified company. So it's not like
They always think that until something goes wrong, or something delays something, and they're like, "Oh my God, we need to fix this!" Like, motherfucker, we told you before it started.
I'm already seeing a lot of cracks everywhere, and obviously I did voice them, and the development team doesn't care. They're just like, well, we'll figure something out, and I'm just like, okay, well, in the meantime, what are we gonna do? Because like it's people's money here.
That team does not care, because all they care about is just implementing the system.
Yeah, that's
They
all
want to get in, implement it, and get out. They don't give a fuck about how it's gonna run. They don't care how you're gonna fix it. They just said, we're trying to implement it in your company, and then we're out of here.
Yep,
So.
that's exactly how it felt. I have a feeling maybe one of the guys that was there was like, he was like gushing all over this stupid task, dude. I'm telling you, like he was just the tasks. You guys have to stay on task, and these things it's like these stupid reminder things. It's just a reminder fucking system. Yeah. But he's like, oh no, it's gonna help you how to do this and do that, and you'll stay, and you don't even have to figure out what shipment you're on. You just need to do the next task, the next. And I was like, that's not how shipments really work. Like you got to figure out, you got to know what the steps in the process are. And he's like, no, well, that's why we're here to talk to you guys, so we can set up those tasks to make sure it's on. And I was like, what? I was like, what is this thing about tasks?
All right.
And then the
What
one
is it,
thing
like a little paperclip?
no, dude. And this is the one thing that it clicked in my brain as soon as he said it. He was like, these task things are to keep you on schedule, but don't worry, it's not about being Big Brother.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there it is. I was like, that's it right there. That's,
they want to make sure
it's for management.
Yeah.
It's for management to
make
figure
sure you
out.
see what you're doing.
Yeah, and I told him, okay, so what do these tasks like do? I was like, when you say you mark one off, what happens? He goes, oh, there's a timestamp on when it got done and this, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
So is this tracking how long a shipment takes? And he goes, well, you know what? He goes, no, don't worry about it. It's not about being Big Brother. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right. And they were like, oh, well, then you can work from home. I was like, we can already work from home. Oh. And then he was done like that.
Yeah.
And then obviously.
Let's move on.
Yeah. So it's both because right now we did that for 2 weeks. And now they're gone. And they're going to come back again in October to do on-hand training for that. So I don't like that. I did talk to the vice president, and he was pissed. He was like, they should just do this like 10 years down the line. And I was like, yes, please, tell them.
Push it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. They just let him do the demo. Other than that, work has been... It sucked because I have to do the stupid training shit. But I'll say it's a 5. Just because I got backed up because of all that. Now, social life has been better. Could be better, but what did I do? I didn't do anything last week. Oh, we worked out. We started working out.
Mm-hmm.
Started working out. Thank you again. Now I'm all fucking sore.
Well,
Last week I was sore until Wednesday.
Now I told him he's gonna be sore till.
And now I'm probably gonna be probably sore all week.
Good,
because he actually finished the last week. He cut it like maybe 3/4 short. This week he went all the way through.
Yeah.
Finished it out.
that's
so
good.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get on. At my house, I do have one of those stationary bikes, so I'm gonna try to get on that. Because I've been telling myself I'm just gonna go outside and run, and I never do. I just get home and I'm just tired. And I won't.
That's how it is. Yep.
So I just have a feeling I need to just jump on that stationary bike. And that I think this past week has been a 6. Certain situations just got me in my head, but those are situations I really can't control. So if I can't control it, I'm not gonna put too much emphasis on it.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to keep it at that.
All right. My past couple weeks are pretty cool. I mean, like I mentioned before, and we've been mentioning that I've been on a hot streak on working out. I'm very, very proud of myself. I'll say that.
I'm proud of you guys.
I'm sticking to it. I'm tracking every
Not
day.
me yet. I just barely started. I could still jump off.
You can still disappear on me. Yeah, I thought he disappeared on me actually on the first day because I didn't text him in the morning. I just said, all right, if he's gonna come, he's gonna show up. And it was like 8:30, and I was already in the garage. I had blown out the dust and all that shit. And I'm like starting to warm up. And I'm like, oh, this fool's he's oversleep. And then he just shows up like 5 minutes late, but he's there. He's like, I almost slept in, but I'm here. And I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, man. So like I said, I've been tracking my workouts. So I had a goal when I started July that I was gonna. I had a goal when I started July.
That doesn't hurt that right there?
Huh?
You putting your shoulder up like that?
No.
Doesn't hurt?
He's been working out for weeks.
Yeah. I'm sore. I can feel it. Like actually, my legs hurt more than my arms right now. My arms are gonna hurt tomorrow. But yeah, because I did legs yesterday, so my shit's fucked up right now. Yeah. So I had a goal starting July that I wasn't gonna miss more than 10 days out of the month, and I'm on my way there. I'm at 7 days right now of resting. My wife hates it when I say that I didn't I missed a day. She's like, sounds like you didn't want to work out. I'm like, but that's what I call it because I just it's a rest day for me, so I just don't work out. So 7 days I've had rest this July, so I'm well on my way. As long as I just don't fall off the wagon and not work out, I'm gonna hit that goal. So
Nice.
I'm on my way to there.
You could skip the next 3 days, but work out that last one. You'll hit your goal.
So I mean, like I said, I'm in my groove right now. It's been 2 months of me, consistently working out. So I can see the changes in my body. I mean, I feel great. So yeah, hopefully I can keep on this road. And I mean, with my routine now that I have, I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm consistently, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm on the clock, and I get that rolling. So for me, I'm at an 8 right now, man. Mentally, work is but I can't control that. I just go to work and do what I gotta do and get the fuck out of there. And yeah, and then I mean, life is life in right now with my kids. I mean, I mentioned this before, going into my son's senior year of high school, going into my oldest daughter's first year of high school, going into my middle daughter's first year by herself at school.
Oh, that's true, huh? Because she's always had the other sister.
So she's going into middle school. Well, not middle school. She's going into school 4th grade by herself. my youngest daughter is going into pre-K or kindergarten, but she's only there for like 2 or 3 hours. So my daughter is going to be there by herself, for the first year. So that's a new experience for us too. So yeah, man, life is lifing, but still here.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. So yeah. All right. Well, that was that, and let's get into the pod. Why don't we get into Chris's topic first, since you put that up? Are you hard to pet?
Okay. So I was listening to the Theo Von podcast, and they were just talking about obviously mental health and reaching out to people. And Theo Von had said that somebody had told him, "Hey man, you're kind of hard to pet." Kind of meaning like you like any pet, sometimes you try to pet them and they're like they back away.
Yeah.
And I think I was thinking about this lately, and I was like, sometimes these guys were like, yeah, we're fine, it's okay, and then that's our backing up, like, I don't know if I want to get into this conversation type deal. And I just kind of want to be aware of that. Am I not talking about it because I'm avoiding it, or is it something else, or something like that? I don't know. It just hit my.
But that's
like
a great point though. But I mean, again, I think we've talked about this about like when someone asks you, "Are you okay?" That's not the kind of the right question, right? Because every generic answer to that, or that generic answer to that is just yes, and you don't have to be fine. But that's just the generic answer to get you out of that situation.
Yeah.
Because you say yes, the person who asks you like, okay,
you're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're all right.
Yeah.
So I think the last time when we were talking with Addison, like I was like, you have to find a way, and I don't have the answers. The person who you're trying to get into, to get you to tell them things. Like you should be able to figure out a certain type of way, whether it's not even talking to them, maybe bringing them to, you guys go golfing a lot, or, you guys like to go eat or whatever, social setting or whatever, or, podcast, right? Where you ask a question and at that moment they're free and open and, comfortable to say something, right?
Yeah.
And I think that has a lot to do with it, with hard to pet.
I think, but that's outside. That's outside going in. I was talking about more of like, are you mentally ready to kind of receive that? Because obviously you're always gonna give that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. Things are lifing, but and then you kind of put up that wall. But are you receptive to any more than that? Because also, if you do ask, you can only push so much.
Yeah.
From the outside to someone else. That's, I don't know. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, and I think too, it's like also thinking about like when you are going through some shit, sometimes you just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the hard to pet, yes, because I think it's different when you don't know you're like that, or like you don't know you're going through something and you're like, oh, trying to, I guess avoid that interaction with what you're going through. Right. So yeah, I mean that's I guess that's a great analogy to put with mental health, like hard to pet or hard to talk to, because for a fact I can't say anything because I'm trying to avoid it, or I have my wall up. I'm like,
you're not opening yourself to be what is it? Oh my god, I had the word and it just escaped. To be vulnerable. There you go. That's the word. Yeah. Opening yourself up to be vulnerable.
And
I know that's hard.
it's super hard.
That's probably one of the hardest things to do. Just to say, hey man, I'm hurting.
Yeah. Yep.
So
is the workout?
I'm sore. Tomorrow I'll be hurting. I'm gonna call Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, like, hey, I heard. Rob,
I still hurt.
Rob was on Jupiter and Uranus.
200 pounds in Uranus.
I think he's hurting.
He said, I'm going to call Rob and say I'm hurting. In Uranus. All right, man. Well, thank you for that, Chris. the next one is it's another it's viral moment in time right now. The Coldplay concert. Everybody blaming Coldplay for calling out those two lovebirds in the skybox that got caught at the concert.
Man, they were just having late night meetings at work.
So it was not a business. It was a work outing.
That's
team building.
Team building.
Team build.
It was a trust fall. What are you talking about? It was trust fall.
Yeah, they were practicing trust fall. Yeah. Nah, man. And the funny thing is, it's like it's so funny to me that people still don't understand like you can't get away with anything anymore.
Yeah.
Like eventually you're gonna get caught because there's just too many cameras. There's just too many videos. There's just too many people with access.
There's just too much technology.
Yeah, there's just too much access to visibility. To life that you're gonna eventually get caught.
Because I saw another kind of doesn't have to do with it the video, but it was like a girl had planted a tracker in his car. And he found it. And he gave it to us his buddy, and he was like, she messaged him, and she was like, "Where you at?" And he's like, "I'm at my mom's house." She's like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "I don't think that's true." And then he took a picture with his mom because it's he found it. It's just too much technology. Phones have cameras. Everybody has a camera. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah. You
got cameras in cars.
Yep.
Dash cams. Then you have Teslas that have cameras on them.
Yeah.
Fucking cameras everywhere. You're gonna get caught. I think it's funny. I don't know if you guys saw that they hired Gwyneth Paltrow, astronomer. The company hired Gwyneth Paltrow, who is Coldplay, the lead singer for Coldplay's ex-wife, to do a social media video answering questions. And it's pretty funny. Yeah. And it's even more funny that she agreed. I think she's just having fun with it too. But it's just funny. It's a pretty funny video for the company to hire her to do a video response to everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy, a lot of people said if they wouldn't have reacted like that,
nobody would have known. Nobody would have known. Yeah.
Which again, I'm not condoning, but I get maybe kind of being oh shit, but why would you go oh and then duck that you could have just been oh shit
if they would have just have been smiling the camera would have just been
boom, next person.
Yeah, next person.
So funny.
But yeah, that's what made it a viral moment. It's crazy.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I had a poll question I put up. It was called it wasn't called, but the question was, if you were offered $100K to stay in your house for 30 days, could you? And I put, the guidelines of you're in a house, you cannot, any part of your body cannot leave the confines of your house. Not a window, not a door, not anywhere. You have to stay in the confines of your house. But I have
TV, my
you
phone.
You have anything you want, but you have to stay in your house for 30 days. No questions asked.
Yeah.
30 whole days.
Yeah. 30 days? Yeah.
30 whole days.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think it gets interesting when you see those posts where it's can you do it with no technology?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one.
I feel like I would attempt it, but
no technology is crazy. I mean, for where we're at now, I think that's crazy. Because even trying to say when you go out into when you go camping, in a secluded place where there's no cell service or nothing, that's even crazy because it's
well, you're still playing music and stuff,
Yeah.
So it's imagine you don't have your phone, so I guess you can still play music if you have records, but
I was about to say how no technology are we getting?
I guess that's true.
No modern phones, or is it you just have nothing?
You gotta read books.
Imagine being alone with your thoughts. I think that is crazy.
No, I'm just laughing because it's we're all we're panicked.
We're all sweating. I'm
I just thought about it. I was what would I think about?
That's my point. It's we're always consumed with phone media, movies or whatever,
Shit.
anything, and it's just
I'd
like
start digging a
imagine.
hole.
I don't know why. You start digging a hole?
Yeah.
You
I
start
don't know
digging a
why.
hole, try to get to
I
China.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
To me,
I was like, what am I gonna do?
To me, I mean, I don't like reading, so I don't know if I'd read a book. I mean, maybe if I had like a gym, maybe I'd just work out for 30 days and be like super fucking ripped.
Not 600-pound Rob.
Not 600 Jupiter Rob. Be like 200 Jupiter Rob.
Oh fuck.
He's like, I'm Mars. Mars Rob.
Rob.
I'm on Pluto.
Uranus Rob.
That's
Yeah.
not a planet.
But no, that's when I think it gets interesting. I think if I had all the technology like food and for 30 days, yeah.
Did you guys see the staying inside a supermarket with Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Saw that one.
I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that one?
No.
He stayed. He got almost $500,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
I think the thing for me, it's like, I know it sounds easy, right, to me, and I'm a homebody anyway. Like, I don't leave the house unless I have to. Obviously, work, fucking go to the store or whatever. But I think there comes a certain point in time where you're inside the house and you're just like, I just want some fresh air. Like, I just want to go outside and feel the sun. Feel the heat from the sun.
I get you.
And
I mean, it's not even that. Your body needs it.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, you're just like fiending for it, right? Mm-hmm. Like, even if it's just for like a couple minutes, but it's like, fuck, 30 whole days, no outside, at all.
Can I open the window?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Windows open.
I think I could do that. With no technology, probably not. I think I'd just get too bored.
No, yeah, obviously. I think you just go crazy. Start drawing fucking symbols on the wall and shit.
I would sleep a lot.
I'm sure you were, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Chris,
that's what I was going to do.
Chris, the 30 days, probably like 15 of those days total. If you sum it up out of 30.
I think that'd be Rob.
15 of those days total.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
30.
for me, as long as I have food, I just wake up to eat and go right back to sleep. That's what I do on my 3 days off now.
Rob is like 15 other days to sleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I'm
it.
going to get a
He
good
goes,
ass sleep. Then my shoulder won't hurt. My neck's good. Like, damn, I just needed 15 days of sleep.
Okay, Rob wakes up, looks outside. Oh, it's still dark. Okay, go back to sleep. Wake up. I don't even know what fucking day it is.
Well, for me, I have blackout curtains, so I never know what time it is.
Sheesh.
I need some of those.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
they're
get
fucking
some.
amazing.
Yeah, I gotta get some of those. I'm
not even joking. They're so great.
My room faces the front yard of my neighbors, and they don't always do this, but like they turn off their porch light. But when their kid is coming home late from work or from school or whatever, they leave it on, and it shines right into my room. And I was like,
blackout curtains. I'm telling you right now, man, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother has them too. Sometimes we're like, "What fucking time is it?"
What day is it?
No one knows. This is but my mom.
It's like, Rob, are you alive?
Nope.
What time is it?
His whole
Rob's like,
face.
well, what time is it? I don't know.
You guys are time traveling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. All right, man. Let's get into a conspiracy corner. So I sent you guys a video of this flying message. I call it a flying message. 23-year-old kid was flying an airplane. Ended up in the middle of fucking where did fucking I was gonna say Acapulco, but
Yeah,
he was near
Acapulco, right?
Yeah,
So-
you're right.
that's where he ended up.
So he was gonna land the plane,
I don't know where he took off from though.
Mexico, Zacatecas, some shit like that, right?
Was it? I don't know.
that's more
I
than
didn't-
that.
It was in Mexico City, Zacatecas, or was that Mexico?
Huh?
Zacatecas.
He
Zacatecas,
took off from
yeah,
Mexico.
it's a
We'll
region.
just say
Yeah,
that.
it's a region. Yeah.
So he was trying to land the plane in there. For some odd reason, he said it just seemed like, I don't know if it.
Well, it was like a storm.
Yeah.
So it was he was flying into a storm. It was like a crazy storm, and I think what they say, like he was flying through it, and then it.
Well, he said he was flying through it, and he was trying to radio in, like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Nobody was answering. And then that's when it just, like, for him, it, like, lights out. Mm-hmm. He don't remember nothing. He said he fell asleep. And then all of a sudden, he wakes up, and he's flying over the ocean. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden somebody's radioing into him, and so he radios back, and they're like telling him where he's at, and so he lands the plane there. They drug test him. They fucking
they psych eval him,
and everything is fine. And then they started playing back the messages of them communicating with him while he was under that state, and which is crazy as fuck to me because it's like, what it reminds me of? The Third Body Problem. Have you seen that?
Oh,
I haven't seen all of it.
Yeah.
I watched maybe about 4 episodes, something like that.
That's just totally reminded me of it, where it's like they're but it's different contexts, right? Third Body Problem is different, but I'm saying that's where they're radioing in through him and telling the world like, oh, you guys better be careful on the way your technology is. You guys are on the verge of nuclear war, and if you guys keep going, that's where it's gonna end. That type of shit. So I just thought it was fucking nuts.
So I read the comments. I guess again, I didn't look into it. I just read the comments where they said it happened in like the 70s. But yeah, it's just nuts. He passed out for about 45 minutes. Ended up over open water. They said how physically possible was him to fly all the way out there in that time. One. And then two,
I think that was like a 3-hour flight or something like that.
Yeah, and then on top of that, they said they had a full-on 45-minute conversation with him while he was passed out, and he doesn't remember anything, and they played it back.
He got extra fuel too, so at least he got a little something out of it.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I mean,
well,
again,
they were saying too his tank. They were like,
you wouldn't have made that flight. Yeah, he wouldn't have made that flight all the way.
They're like, how did he get this much gas in his fucking still in his fucking plane while he was flying?
This guy either thought of the best hoax, somehow did it, or I don't know.
Yeah, because when they were telling the story, I was like, did he just fly through like some cloud that made him pass out, and he just kind of just flew straight? But then they said, well, we had a conversation with him for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, something happened there.
Well, that and how did he not crash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
While he was asleep.
Yeah.
But then that also was, reminding me of like the
probably flying to
Bermuda
Epstein
Triangle type shit, like where they just disappear and they don't know where they're at or that type of shit. And I'm like, man, imagine this dude like went into like one of those, it reminds me of like those movies where they go into like an electric storm, and then it's like a portal to somewhere. So I was like, oh, maybe he was like going into.
You ever watch Manifest?
Yeah, that was one too. Yeah.
You watched that?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's on Netflix too. It's got like 4 seasons. It's kind of like that. They lose a plane and then it just reappears like
comes back
6 years later or some shit like that, with all the people on board, and then it's just like a show on that. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting. Again, I didn't look into it too much, but I mean, that would be pretty crazy
because here, Rob, we're all about feelings, no facts. Okay, we hardly look into shit because I honestly don't care that much to look into it, unless it's like something really real, like we're gonna fucking look at. I just like bringing it up and seeing what we can conjure up in our minds.
What do you think?
30 days. The Werkz podcast in this room. We cannot leave.
I'm jumping through the window.
I'll climb after he's already broken.
You won't be able to climb. Your arms hurt.
Land on top of Rob.
Chris said, I'm reaching for the branches.
Chris is like, he's like, Rob, push me up, Rob. I can't grab anything.
T-Rex arms.
But all right, man. So let's since we're in the conspiracy corner right now, right? I do want to bring up the Epstein files because I think it's just pretty nuts, like how this was a big thing during Trump's presidency, his first term. They tried to blame, the other side after Trump was out. Trump ran on this to get I'm sure he sold it. I mean, that solidified his ascension, backing himself with this Epstein file shit. Like, I'm gonna release it, blah blah blah, and all that bullshit like that. And it's just like, I don't understand how you do that and then immediately turn around and be like, why is everybody talking about this?
Because he's on it.
No, yeah, I know. I get. Yeah, I know. And I know why he's doing that. But it's like, what did you think running up into the White House saying, "I'm gonna release it," and everyone's like, "Yeah, release it," blah blah blah, and then
I just think it's funny that he's like, "Why are we still talking about this?"
What is so important?
Who?
Epstein? Man, he's a loser.
Yeah. Never met the guy, and they're like, you have pictures with him, like you have a birthday card that you wrote to him. They have videos of you
That's
together.
a wild ass fucking. That's a wild ass postcard that he sent him.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's
or
like-
a gift card or whatever the shit that was. That shit was. How do you sign?
Yeah, dog. It's just
No,
fucking
it's
crazy,
crazy.
like how you're gonna try to like.
But it's so crazy that like people that just flip flop. Why do we need to release them? It's like
Yeah.
it's interesting to see tweets and videos of people saying, "Yeah, release," and I'm talking like people in the government, people in, I won't say influencers, but like people that newscasters and all that, and then they're like, "Well, yeah, why are we still like?" They just completely.
Well, you know why that happened, right? Because they got the call from.
Oh, sure,
They
but
got
I'm-
the call from him
But I'm saying like,
personally, telling them
like,
to
come
shut
on.
the fuck up.
come on,
And before we move on to anything, I just want to say, I've always loved South Park. I've always loved, and I know they're like really on edge, like with all the shit they do. But congratulations, fucking great job.
Yep.
What a fucking episode to start, the new season. I could say I'd never ever thought that was gonna happen in my wildest dreams, that they were gonna make an episode about that, and it is fucking.
those guys
crazy.
got $1 billion and said, "Fuck you."
Yep. They got fuck you money.
And the funny thing is
Seriously.
like, if they try to cancel them, like I'm saying, like if Paramount or whoever tries to cancel like their show, they're still owed $1 billion.
Yeah, they gotta pay them.
Yep.
So it's like you might as well just let them keep doing what they're doing, because if not, you're gonna go to court and lose probably, and then you're still gonna owe them $1 billion. So
Yeah.
it's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that shit was so hilarious. Like I didn't watch the episode or nothing, but I saw like the clips. I was just like, so fucking
That's
hilarious.
hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
Hilarious.
That shit is so fucking funny.
It honestly reminds me of like growing up watching South Park, like because I haven't seen South Park in
that's what I'm saying.
like
Like,
10, 15 years. But like,
it's been a while since I've watched any South Park, but I used to watch it a lot when I was younger. And then just watching it again, I was like, oh my God, like this just,
It's back.
it's back. It's fucking awesome. All right. We're going to get into Addison's Song of the Week. And then Addison had sent us some, did he send the questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Addison had sent us some questions he wanted answers on the pod. So we're going to get to that. And then, yeah, we'll move on. So the segment is Addison's Song of the Week.
Addison's Song of the Week. So I would assume it's 2 songs?
It should be, yeah.
Or is the playlist? Shit. I usually have it first thing right there.
He has the Epstein list first, and then it's
Yep.
Addison's Song of the Week.
Let's all
We'll release it.
let's all understand
Hey, honestly.
that we did try to distract you last week or a couple weeks ago, because all the Epstein shit was going on with Rob's, shit. So don't let that distract you.
Yeah,
but
don't
we-
let it distract you.
don't-
Release the files.
Release the files.
So we got Chains and Whips by Clips, Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T, and Malice.
Mhm.
I gotta say that Clips album is fire, but yeah.
Yeah. And then 5 Years Time by Noah and the Whale.
Mm.
And yeah, I think that's it. Did you guys say the Justin Bieber one? Because that was the next longest one, so I don't know.
Justin Bieber, the
Devotion?
Devotion. I think
That
he
was
did.
last. Yeah. He,
That was-
Okay, I just want to
he
make
said
sure.
that.
Yeah.
he said
Okay,
that,
well,
yeah.
just make sure.
And then so, for example, right, we can tell you guys like if you guys want a playlist to listen to that has a lot of variety or whatever.
Yeah. Again, you're gonna get it all. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, and Uranus.
You got 157 songs, 9 hours and 11 minutes. Hit shuffle. When you're cooking,
Mm-hmm.
you're at the gym,
Mm-hmm.
working out,
Mhm.
you're
Road
driving
trip.
home, fucking from work,
Yep.
whatever it is. Honestly,
if you're delivering for Amazon,
A barbecue.
yeah. I mean, really, there's songs on there you're gonna know. There's songs on there you're not gonna know, and you're gonna like them. I've found a bunch of songs that I liked because of it.
Mhm.
So check it out. Again, Addison. puts a song every week, even if we're not, releasing an episode, and he thinks about what he's doing. He kind of sometimes does what's hot right now. So like Justin Bieber's new album, the Clips album, so yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
And if you want to find the list, it's on our link tree on our Instagram page, the _Werkz _podcast. So go ahead and it has also our socials on there as well.
It has, I think, the link to the YouTube,
Link to the YouTube as well.
all
If you
of our
haven't,
Instagram.
if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. It has our full video pods on there as well now. I'm working slowly on getting the older versions. I already started on the last one, or I've started a couple from the first two that we actually started recording. And then I had from the most recent, I think the last 3 from this past month up already. So it's going to take me time to get the rest of them on there. But I'm getting all the recent.
Working.
Yeah,
He's
slowly working. So yeah, if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe, watch the videos, like, comment, do all that stuff. We appreciate everybody who shouts us out and shows us some love. All right, man. Let's get into Addison's questions that he wanted to ask us.
All right. So his first question, he has, it's hard-hitting stuff here. What is the highest amount of Smurfs you can take in a fight?
Oh,
that's a good one.
Smurfs.
Well, it depends.
How tall is the
Right
Smurf?
now? Because I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Yeah, right now. How many are you defeating?
Smurfs? Oh, man.
Aren't Smurfs like
Yeah.
what?
No, they're not even. They're
They're
smaller
smaller?
than that. They're like less than a cat. Like,
Oh, no, a cat would be about a foot tall.
no, they're less than that.
Oh, less than. Oh, so
They're like, I don't know,
3 inches, 6 inches.
That's huge.
Yo, that's big.
In Uranus.
I don't know how many you taking.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's wild. That's a clip. Man.
do they know how to fight? I don't know if they know how to fight. Do they got weapons? They got weapons. I'm getting a weed
didn't-
whacker.
What? He didn't put all that.
Well,
Bare knuckle brawls.
Well, look.
Oh, burn. Okay.
If
And they know how to fight.
we can't, if a lot of people are saying that we can take out a fucking silverback gorilla with 100 of us, I can almost guarantee you I'm going to lose to at least 100 Smurfs. So I'll say I'm in like the 30 range. I'm stepping on majority of them, but once I get to like the third step, they're probably jumping on me, fucking, ripping my skin off, biting me type of shit. So I would say I'd probably take out about like 30, 35, maybe kick a couple, break their backs or some shit.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey,
Smurfette, huh?
hey, Pluto Ray.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty logical. I mean, like, again, depending on the size of them.
So say like you probably take out like 5 to 10 with just a single stomp.
Yeah.
Kicking it around, maybe another 5 to 10.
Yeah, I'd say like 100 probably. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
100?
Yeah.
You take
I don't
100?
know. Like I said, like the 30, 35, 40 range is probably.
I'm just belly flopping onto the ground. Bam.
Well, 600
over.
Hey, Jupiter Rob.
Yeah, Jupiter Rob's getting them.
100 of them easy.
Yep, easy.
Jupiter Rob.
I think I'm going 40 because I think I got at least a good 30 punches in me.
At least you don't have to
maybe,
lift your arms.
Well, maybe 20 of those will be like good knockouts. Like, because they're little, right? You said they're about like that big?
Yeah.
I think I think I could. No, well, you got to figure, right? If something, okay,
Chris said.
if it's 90% of your body, right? Fucking.
Whoa.
It's like getting
Chris
hit.
says whack-a-mole over
It's
here.
like getting hit by a refrigerator, no? Like.
Chris said his punches are like fridges.
So I think I could do about 40.
All right.
I think about 40.
Like I said, 30, I'm in that 30, 35 range, bro. I mean, like I said, it's just hypothetical, but I'm just thinking in my mind, like, I'm thinking about like them. If it's 100 of them trying to attack me, I could just imagine like after like the 2025 one, I'm probably already fucking bombarded with them, you know, that type of shit, and I'm taking down with me, right? I'm gonna take down. That's why I said 35, 40, 35, like 35 ish, probably, you know.
I got you. All right. So his next question is, would you rather never have to shower or never have to poop?
Never have to poop.
So if you all right.
So
if you get backed up, or is this like
no? I
never a
assume
thing?
you just don't have to poop. Like you eat and you just don't poop.
Easy. Don't poop.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I have to take a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the easy one.
Yeah. Why would I want to poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting though. Like, you just
Imagine never pooping again.
Yeah, you just eat and you just
Just
never
piss
poop.
everything out?
Yeah.
Piss everything.
Stupid. So would you rather?
Imagine a big log coming out of your penis.
What?
It's just a big log just coming out of your penis. Like no, okay, look at it.
He's like, let's dive in.
All right, we'll stop there because it's going to get graphic. Go ahead.
Are we on Jupiter? No, hold on.
It's Uranus.
Uranus.
Right.
All right, next section.
He said, would you rather another man suck your wee-wee for $1 million, or would you suck another man's wee-wee for $1 billion? I know what I'm doing. I'm Glizzy Goblin for $1 billion. You know how much I could do with $1 billion? I couldn't spend all that much if I tried. How's anybody gonna know? They didn't say it's getting recorded.
Hey, there's nothing that gets hidden, bro.
Look, man, you might see me with a yacht, a new house, and then you'll know. He sucked a man's wee wee.
No, this was one of those things where like, you know, you will never know, but there'll be hints.
Yeah, that's
There'll
what I'm
be
saying. You'll see me in my new car. I'm not gonna work
Rob's
anymore.
like, you won't see me in your car.
No,
Be gone.
There's gonna be like a worldwide challenge, like, all right, whoever wants to do this gets $1 billion, and then Rob's like, you're never gonna know I did it, but there will be hints.
You'll be-
You know?
I'm just saying. My shoulder ain't gonna hurt.
His neck might.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
I'm going to that million. Because then I just think the next question to me was
We about to be some rich motherfuckers, Rob. Because I'm going for $1 billion. I think I'm going for $1 billion.
I could buy an F1 team
if
for
something's
$1
happening,
billion.
if something's happening, I'm fucking. You're not gonna see it.
yeah.
It ain't recorded. Like I said, there'll be hints.
$1 billion.
$1 billion with a B and also with a D.
$1 billion with
$1
billion with a B, but the D is gonna be in you.
I was gonna say $1 billion, but it started with a D.
Yep. A dillion.
Badillion. No, the billion.
A big dillion.
I'm gonna post that shit on our Instagram. That's gonna be a great question. Let's see.
Yep.
All right, is that it? There's one more.
Just one more. And then
You better not make us buy shit for you if you're fucking.
yeah, if I'm sucking the wee wee, you ain't getting nothing.
Hey, motherfuckers!
You got $1 million?
You guys decided to
You
do
got
that.
$1 million.
I know you
Yeah, he
did
gonna
it.
be like, yeah, I know you got all that money because what money?
What money?
Hey,
I ain't got nothing.
no, and I can use a line, but yeah, you suck dick for it.
Hell yeah, and I'll say hell yeah.
You don't know that.
Hey, no. Well, what does Tyrese say? That's how you stay rich.
Oh, that's how you stay rich.
Hell yeah.
Borrow money. That's how you
put-
stay rich.
He put, what is your favorite moment of the year so far? So we're like a little over halfway for the year. You know, I mean, we're getting into the 8th month. But yeah, that's a pretty good question. I like that. What's your favorite moment of the year so far?
For me, the first thing that comes to my mind is
Sucking wee wees.
yeah. That's wild. Fucking.
Is it check in the mail?
Huh?
Is it check in the
Yeah,
mail?
that check better clear.
That shit better be there instantly.
Yeah.
Nah, you're like, I better have that fucking shit like Mr. Beast in a fucking little cube box. I want all that shit in there now. Nah, the first thing that comes to mind is my daughter graduated from 8th grade earlier this year. So that to me, that made me cry. It was very emotional. And her going from 8th grade to high school this year. So that's probably my best moment of the year.
Okay, nice.
Chris?
Ooh. Come back to me. Come back to me. I'll
Damn,
give it a
fuck!
second.
I
Give me a second.
needed you to give me time. Favorite moment of the year so far? That's a good question. I feel like this year's been interesting. I feel like I haven't done a lot, but I don't know. I'm trying to think what's my favorite moment of the year so far. Like, you got anything, Chris?
Probably starting a new chapter in my life. Probably just it's in beginning stages. I don't want to say too much, but just meeting someone and seeing where that goes. That what's it called? A light of possibility right now.
Nice.
So still small right now. So that's why it's right. I guess my favorite part of this year for now.
Damn, Chris getting sipping with it.
I don't know what I have.
All right. I haven't seen Chris like this in a long time.
I think for me, I the problem is I don't have like a moment.
A specific moment.
Yeah, but
Are there moments?
for me,
Like
it's always just spending time with like friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot recently, my sister's been coming over. Not been, but like probably for the whole year now, but she comes over like 2 days out of the week, and then she cooks, or like my brother will eat as a family. That's been nice to do, because she comes over Wednesdays and Saturdays, so like we'll eat and hang out. Obviously, hanging out with Addison, his friends, has been good times as well. So I guess for me, it's just been hanging out with friends and family, and just, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I haven't done anything like moment-wise, like a moment, if I had to pick.
It's mostly moments.
Yeah, you know.
Not a
So
moment.
I think that's what it was.
Cool.
For this year so far.
That's good to have, though. I mean, for what you went through from the end of the year last year to this time of the year this year, I think it's very uphill for you.
Yeah, no, it's been, like I said, it's been an interesting year. I think I'm hitting just close to 6 months now, at the job, which it has been cool. But it's definitely a change, a forced change that I didn't want. But I mean, like I said, we're still here.
Mm-hmm.
We're still living.
Yep. And then just to update you, I mean, they're putting those stupid backstops up on the fucking on the aisles of the racking
on the rackings
because of Israel, and he's not even there anymore. This motherfucker dropped a pallet from like the top rack,
Oh shit.
to the floor, because he was on the other side of the racking, wasn't mentally understanding the length of a pallet, and like you putting the forks into a pallet and not pushing the pallet and actually moving the forks inside the pallet. So you pushed the pallet and it pushed the other pallet on the other side and it fell. Luckily, it wasn't product. Luckily, it was just some
I
cheap
feel like that's
boxes.
gonna be. I feel like those rackings are like not perfectly, but when I say perfectly, I mean like there's no room. Like you're gonna have like, I feel like it's gonna sound stupid, but I feel like it's gonna cause more problems.
Oh, it is.
Because people are gonna try to push the pallet as far as it can go, and then the backstop's gonna stop it. But you're gonna have people probably breaking pallets like that are wood,
crushing
Yeah.
product or whatever.
Yeah, I
type
just
of
feel
shit,
like,
yeah. To me, it was like it was one of those things where I understood why they were overreacting, but then again, it was like it's probably the first time it's ever happened
Yeah.
at that place to a guy who has never drove a forklift before until he got to that job, and it was like,
and he doesn't even work there anymore.
and it doesn't work no more. And I'm like, like,
Yeah,
Hey,
whatever.
you guys seen those forklift challenge like competitions?
Mhm.
yeah.
Would you guys get in one of those?
Nah, I couldn't do it.
No.
I'm all about speed.
yeah,
That's
I mean, I'm not hitting shit. No, but like these guys are like,
precise.
yeah. I mean, they're like moving fast,
mm-hmm.
but what I mean is like we're moving faster, but we're not hitting shit. But it's like we're also not like making sure like like where they have everything like that shit's falling. Like on my first turn, a pallet won't fall if I got it on the forklift. But if you're telling me like I gotta balance this shit and like go,
Yeah,
that shit's
crazy.
like
Yeah.
that shit's falling. Because I'm saying I'm going faster than they're going, but not better than them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I have seen those. Have you seen the? I think I might have sent to you maybe the AI forklifts.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's crazy. It's way slower. That's what I'm saying. It's way slower. We could get done faster, but like they're like
Yeah, but it doesn't have to go to break.
yeah, that's true.
They don't take breaks.
That is true. But a lot of people were saying like once
No
they break down, what the
vacations.
fuck you gonna do? You gotta have somebody there to fix them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The population of a warehouse worker now goes down if they start implementing that. But I mean, you would have to like drastically change everything in your warehouse to fulfill that.
You just
need.
jogged my memory too. Like that's crazy that UPS is like, you see that stuff? They're like laying off people or trying to lay off people because they're just getting paid stupid amounts of money.
Well,
Not all of them.
A lot of it has to do with because I was actually watching a lot of people that
It's got to do with the Matt Honigs and the Bobby G's of the world that have been there for 27 years.
they were talking about that they overhired during COVID, and then now a lot of them are still there, none of them left. So it's like they're like, oh well, we're overpaying for people that we don't need now, and it's like
No, it's just crazy to think of.
No, it's crazy to think of that happening anywhere, and I mean, and especially for UPS because you never would have thought like, oh, UPS is because UPS is UPS. But then again, also they have competition now with Amazon being one of the biggest fucking transport type of shit. So I think now their stock is kind of not shitting, but it's it's not as fruitful as it used to be.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. Like I said, I work next to the electric car company Rivian, and they make the Amazon trucks, the electric ones.
Yeah.
And I always see them parked right there, like outside. It's pretty interesting to see them.
Oh, those $20,000 ones?
Yeah.
The Amazon trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like all electric. They're like efficient and all that shit. Yeah, the company that makes them is right, literally across the dock from our store or our location, and they have like a bunch of buildings all the way down the street for that company.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
All right, man. We're getting to the end of the pod, and I had a couple unpopular opinion questions that I wanted to ask. We'll go through a couple of them, and then we'll get out of here. One of them is forgiveness is overrated. Some wrongs don't need to be forgiven to move on. They put that as an unpopular opinion. What do you guys think?
Well, obviously, how it says here, it's kind of conditional with what it is. 70%, I agree with this.
So it says, wait, hold on, let me read that again. Forgiveness is overrated. Some wrongs don't need to be given to move on. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I don't know. I think I'm also the type that I'll forgive people. Just like you say, just don't forget. You know.
Yeah.
So I think again, it's always conditional.
Yeah, it's what do you call that? Like I said, it's about what you're trying to forgive or not forgive. That to me balances out. Like,
I was just about to go into a scenario, but I think 100% Rob would never forgive or forget. I'm like, what if I ate your last masubi?
I'd fucking
you're
kill you.
you're dead to me.
Because I killed you.
Yeah, and then you'd be 600-pound Rob.
See, conditional people. See,
Yeah, it's conditional, man. All right, next one is money can buy happiness. To a point, financial stability makes most things easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
I remember back in the day they used to say that like that should be like in the movie all the time, like, oh, money can't buy happiness. Dog.
I don't think I don't think it can buy happiness,
yes, but
it makes your life easier, which makes you happier.
correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
If I didn't have to work, you know how happy I'd be?
yeah.
Yep.
That's why I'm stuck in the wee-wee.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Forgiveness.
But you know what I mean? Like, really, if I didn't have to work, you know how happy I'd be?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. For
Well, I
sure.
mean, it's
Me too.
even with like even with working, right? If you were working and you enjoyed what you did and you paid your bills and you had no stress,
Like the
you'd
question
still
you guys
be
had
happy.
last week, it was like, get $1 million or get, what was it, get $300 a week
Yeah.
or a day?
Yeah.
I'd take the $300 a day.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, it's going to take you 10 years to get the million or whatever the calculations came out to be.
Yeah.
I can't spend $300 in a day
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
if I tried.
Well,
Like, I mean, I could, but I mean, like,
yeah,
I'm
You
not going
wouldn't.
to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like, my bills would be paid.
Yep.
I'd be eating good. I'd be 600 Rob.
Every
600
morning you
pound-
get that $300 deposit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. And I wouldn't have to work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, was that 1,500 a week? No,
Dog.
that was that 21? Like 4,800 or whatever?
Yeah.
40 something.
No, that's.
That's more than enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be happy.
Don't want to have to worry about.
Like I said, it
PTO.
doesn't buy. You're not gonna buy the happiness, but the money's gonna make you more relaxed or less stressed. Life less stressful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're happier.
So then you can pursue that happiness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 And then one of them is privacy is gone, and we traded it willingly.
Yep.
Convenience one, and
Oh.
that's our
Yep.
what we were talking about earlier about those two that couple that got caught cheating at a Coldplay concert.
Yep.
Because of
Social media.
yeah, social media is gone. Yeah, I mean not gone.
I
Privacy
mean,
is
think
gone
of it.
because social
Think of
media.
it like MySpace, right? Or like, I mean, if you want to even go before that, like AOL,
Yep.
like
Aim and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for me, I mean, MySpace, you in sense of privacy, it's like people are posting everything to the internet where people can see it, and then it's just like I said, cameras everywhere. It's so easy to just go,
Yep.
and you're just
And while
filming.
you're like all
Yeah, exactly. No, Chris, put the camera away. But
They're
you
giving
know,
out
really though, it's
billions.
just
They're
too
giving
easy.
out billions.
You know what I mean? I could go live. I could go live on Instagram right now,
yeah.
like that. Like how could you do that before? Like if you were to tell somebody like what kind of crazy videos have people shot recently?
A lot of fucking people dying, fucking people.
But yeah, but I mean, like if you would have told
yeah.
somebody like, oh, like that happened.
Car takeovers and shit.
Yeah, like no, but I mean, like, how did people get news before? It's like, like
Mhm.
first it was newspaper, right, and then it was like radio, then TV.
television, yeah.
Now I could go on the internet and be like,
Mhm.
it's like that. It's just in your face, 24/7.
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, bring back smoke
Bing
signals.
bong.
Yeah.
All right, and then the last one we'll go through is most influencers don't deserve the platforms they have, and that's 100%.
Yep.
Mhm.
I can almost tell you right now that IRL is dying.
Oh, that's kind of annoying to me.
Yeah, and it's dying, and it's dying painfully. Like there's a lot of people that are still doing it. That
What's
who
IRL?
cares?
In real life.
streams.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, there's there's people who do it and it, you know, they make it creative and, you know, they have a creative mind, so they make it interesting. And then there's other people who just do it just to do it, and it's like,
I don't think
or they use it for stupid shit where they, you know, try to prank people.
I don't think I like the
done.
people that I follow on Instagram or TikTok, like even not even really Instagram, but like TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I watch just their videos. If that means I don't watch like their lives.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you guys see like the videos I repost, like
Yeah.
that one guy Scotty K Fitness. He posts some cool videos.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
fuck V Shred.
you know, but like I don't know. I guess the influencers that I follow aren't streamers and stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's influencing is definitely. We saw somebody at Disneyland, and I was like, oh. Geez. We were talking about that. Like she's live streaming.
But they were live streaming in the park.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see that a lot actually, and that's the thing that like trips me out. And I get it. And it got into a conversation of like, you're watching somebody do something, like you're at home watching them do it. It's like how I just try to like think like how is that entertaining to you? But then I'm like, well, in a way we kind of do that with sports, or like when we watch video games.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's kind of like, it's just interesting to me, you know, like how many people do it now. Like it's just like a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's like we're just repetitive. Like,
yeah,
you know, like, and I get like people make money, people make stupid amounts of money doing it, but it's like, it's just interesting to just be like, yeah, like just walking around.
Yep.
I haven't
like,
seen one. Like
I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Last time we were right there by the train, by the entrance, like watching the parade, and there was like a bunch of people with their fucking gimbals out, like filming, like and you can see like, you know, they're live,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, it's just interesting. Like, I'm pretty sure she was live streaming the one we saw recently, because she was inside eating, so she's probably like, oh yeah, I got this food here, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And I get watching videos, but like to watch a live, like sit there and then like donate money, I don't know, it's just interesting to me.
Yeah, that no, but
It's just really interesting.
yeah, I think I watched the video parts.
Like I don't mind seeing like
Like
somebody
a-
saying like, hey, like I'm trying this new food, like this is what I thought. And if it's like somebody that I like always watch the videos, I'm like, all right, let me see what are they doing over there.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, it's just weird. Not weird, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's weird because, like I said, I watched streamers game. I don't really anymore.
Yeah.
But I'll still, like, if a video comes up, maybe I'll watch it. If you guys are streaming, I'll watch you guys just to hear the stupid antics going on, you know. But yeah, it's just influencers streaming is just, or live in real life streams are just very interesting.
Very interesting, and I'm telling you, it's dying.
No, for sure.
I've seen the popularity go down a lot since. Now, obviously, COVID was different because everyone, you know, they got into that during COVID, and it was okay at the coming out of COVID. But I think now that everyone is just like living life, like doing their own shit, it's like nobody cares about that no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're at the end of our pod today. This is episode 138 of the Werkz, and I'll leave you with this. Check on your friends. Check on your family. Like we were saying, there's certain ways that, you know, and certain things that people go through that, you know, they don't want to talk about, but they should talk about it because it's, you know, it's eating them from the inside out, you know, and I'd rather you talk my ear off than have to go to your funeral. And I realized that I should have been there, you know, helping you out more often, right? And I think that goes for everybody. And again, check on your family because you never know what they're going through, or anybody. And then lead with gratitude, right? We haven't said that a lot in a long time on this pod.
Yeah.
But I have that shit everywhere on on our social media and all that stuff because that is one thing that's really important to me. Always being nice to others because you never know what they're going through. And yeah, man, that's a great way to live life and celebrate life. So
Real quick, did any of you guys watch Superman yet?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, like, if you guys had seen it.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. All right.
All right, man. Well, that's it for me. You guys have anything before you dip out of here?
I'm good.
No.
No good. All right, man. This is episode 130 of the Werkz, and we'll see you next time.
Back, baby. Shout out Juice on the beat.